all the porters and that getting loaded up to start heading off. Over here they're weighing all the bags. There's a deal here, they're only allowed to carry 15 kilos. Still pretty hectic here. There's lots of people going. Morning, Rose. You're looking really great today. You did that to me in India as well, but you weren't looking so chirpy then.
When did I do that to you? What, in Ireland? You're going
No,
back
in
like
India,
12 months.
you were,
Jesus, 4 years.
you were spewing, I think, and I was taking a photo
Oh
of you.
yeah, I had jelly belly. It's a bit of a difference.
Jaza pale, mimi jaza wageni wote, lakini mnyewe mlikuwa na mngepitishia pale sawa jaza. Leta tena shida pale.
There's Rose again. She always seems to get on the movies. This is some of the bush we're walking through. We're around 3,000 metres now, I think. Sorry, Rose, if I'm talking to myself.
So you've got a height, an elevation?
I've got one on my watch. And I just took a guess to say that we're at about 3,000 metres.
We were 2.7, so yeah, can't do that.
So, yeah. Here we are, it's about 3,200 metres. It's day 2. Just headed up, we're out of the forest now, we're into the moorland. You can see there's a lot of other people up here doing the trek as well. We've just come up a bit of a steep hill, so we just stopped for a breather and a toilet stop and a bit of a snack. Got about a 6-hour walk today, and to get up to about 3,600. You can see the porters sneaking up the hill there. We go all the way up that ridge line, right up over the top of the skyline there today. And you can see the clouds are just starting to form up at that level there as well. So it might get a bit cooler and we might get a little bit damp later on. And there's Karen over there. There's Denise. Hello, Denise. These are all our porters at the end of the second day, and they're going to introduce them all to us. So these are all the guys who've come with us, carry all the gear, a fair bit of it. And there's one with big arms at the back there, who we don't know.
Yo mama, 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 yo mama. Wageni wanalilia nini? Wageni wanalilia nini? Wacha kaone wenyewe. Wacha kaone wenyewe. Wacha kaone wenyewe. Wacha kaone wenyewe. Mkubwa walifika. Mkubwa walifika. Nale mosho tulianza. Nale mosho tulianza. Sasa hivi tuko Shira. Sasa hivi tuko Shira. Tunaenda nayo moe. Tunaenda nayo moe. Kesho kutwa ni Baranko. Kesho kutwa ni Baranko. Baadaye na Karanga. Baadaye na Karanga. Barafuti ya kabisa. Barafuti ya kabisa. Na uhuru watafika. Na uhuru watafika. Wacha kaone wenyewe. Wacha kaone wenyewe. Yo mama, yo mama. Yo mama, yo mama. Yo mama, yo mama. Yo mama, yo mama. Wageni wanalilia nini? Wageni wanalilia nini? Wacha kaone wenyewe. Wacha kaone wenyewe. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni, wageni, wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Tena jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Tulianza na Moshi, hakuna matata. Tukaenda na Boma, hakuna.
We've arrived at our third night's camp. We're at about 4,200 metres now. There's the mountain over there. There's we're always getting water out of the stream there for everyone to drink. It's really dry up here, very deserty, and the wind's blowing quite strongly today. Here's our campsite over here. It's all pretty exposed. We're up above all the vegetation pretty much now, and well, there's a little bit here but not much. And I guess from now on we're going to be, oh look, there's Karen waving out. She's got her bandage mask on to keep the dust out of her mouth. She's waiting in the queue for the toilet there, which I've just been over to the bushes so I don't have to wait in the queue. But it's getting pretty windy and my eyes are filling up with dust, but we'll go around and have a look where our tent and that is. The two black tents there are our camp tents where we have our meals and that. How you feeling, Karen? Dusty?
Dusty.
Ready for the toilet?
Naked.
Me a bit too. So as you can see, there's a lot of other hikers and trekkers here. But a lot of the numbers you see are actually porters. It makes up the big numbers. Anyway, that's it for today. We're here. We've got to do a acclimatisation walk this afternoon, which goes up to that ridge you can probably see over there. That one there. I could see the track before, but I can't see it now. It goes up to the top somewhere. It's getting windy and dusty. Here we are on, this is day 4. We've just left camp about half an hour ago. We've just climbed up the ridge. We're about 4,300 metres, I suppose. Here's Karen. And we've got a fairly long day today. So everybody else, we've just stopped for a bit of a drinks break. I don't know whether you'll be able to hear me. There's some porters coming past. A line over there. Jumbo. There's another group from somewhere. I don't know. Where are you guys from?
Well, mixed. We're English.
English?
You're Australian.
Excuse me? New Zealand.
New Zealand? Oh, good. Whereabouts?
Auckland.
Good on you.
Yeah.
You're used to volcanoes.
We are. We've got lots of those at home.
There might be 1 or 2 more popping up.
Might be. Everyone's a bit rugged up today. Thermometer is 5 degrees at the moment. That'll be Rose with another smart remark right there. She comes in with them all day. She really loves me, but she doesn't like showing it. That's where we're heading up there over the lava. There we're well up above the clouds. Still day 4. We've left the lava tower where we had lunch. Now we're heading down to I'm not sure, I think it's Barranco hut where we're going tonight, but it's just all lava rocks and that here. Behind us, you can see. That's Karen in front of me. We ended up with another bad headache while we were coming up from 4.2 to 4.6. We're now going back down again to where we're camping tonight. Hopefully my acclimatisation works out. It seems that every day that we increase a lot of altitude I get a bad headache. So it seems to settle down when I go down again. Okay, we're coming down towards the end of our day. Oops, into the fourth day, just had a bit of a slip. I'm lagging behind a bit, still struggling with the acclimatisation. We're going through this, we've come back down to the moorland level to stay tonight. As you can see, there's all these pretty prehistoric looking trees here. A little bit of water must run down this little gully to keep them sustained. Everybody's up ahead there. This is quite a big camp here where 3 tracks meet together. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a look around at what's here. It's quite nice, but pretty daunting looking task for tomorrow. We're going to climb up a track on the other side over there. So, oh, you can see it. I can see it from here. There's a track right in the middle there that goes up there. That's where we're going tomorrow. We were at 4.2 last night and we've come down to 3.950 tonight, which seems like a bit of a waste, but that's the way it is. Yeah, this is Barranco Camp. Staying here tonight. This is about 3.950. Just come around there, you'll see those 2 black tents are ours. Our cook tent and stuff with the blue flag. Those orange and white tents are our ones. As you come around, you'll see it's a pretty busy camp here. I guess people come and go every day, and these tents go down in the morning and come up again in the afternoon. And there's like a little ranger station or something, or toilet block up the back here. I'm not sure which that is. We've got our own toilet. We keep going around, you can see the mountains up there. We've got to get to the top of that. Looks like a pretty daunting task. And that's a full circle there. Coming back around to our camp down here. Okay, it's day 5. We're just leaving the Barranco camp and we're heading up this, what's called the Barranco Wall. You can see where, if I pan around here, you can see all the trekkers here. There's a lot of people. This climb's about 250 metres up that rock. Hopefully you can pick them out and you'll see all the people in different coloured gear, but we've got to go all the way up there. It gets a bit tricky in a couple of places, but no doubt our guides will show us which way to go and we'll get our way up there. Oh, that was a good catch. Just dropped the GoPro and caught it in mid-air.
Really? Oh, that would have been bad.
I'm not sure what it's going to come out like.
Was it on? You did that?
It was on.
Nice.
Just get a picture of my hand and your butt.
Here, GoPro Pro.
That's where we came from down there this morning. It's pretty hectic here. Whole lot of. Yeah, there's Karen up there and Denise. Hi guys. Something to take a photo of now. It's getting pretty hectic. Us trying to get up this hill and all the porters trying to get up the hill. All good natured though, I think, so far. There's the back of Chris's head again. Yeah. That's where we've come up from down there. It's people like mountain goats wandering up here. Here's Karen. This is August, our intrepid leader. Yeah. Here we are at the top of the Barranco wall. Here's Karen and Denise looking really fresh. But we don't want to look up that way, we've still got to get up to the top of there.
And I'm going to say, it's... What's the if?
This is these are these people from Ireland here. Not sure where they're.
That's how Americans behave.
This is our best
When they're pretending like they're from New Zealand. Everyone else is like, oh look, that guy's from New Zealand.
Mentally, I don't think I can do it.
You can. We've come down into another little valley here. Quite pretty, it's all cloudy up around the summit. Oops. We're still just down around 4,000 metres. Another acclimatisation day. So I think it's called Moorland. That there's called Curson. And Chris behind. Oh no, they're going to kill you!
Ruin the video. And I just hit her in the face with my pole. Don't be gross.
Some of those really cool trees up there again. The guide said they're only sort of 50 or 60 years old, but they look a lot older than that.
No, he said big branch was 25 years.
And that's where we're going up there. Carrying on up there. We've got to go up out of this valley. You can see way over there along that ridge.
No, I don't think we're doing that today.
And that's where we're going today. Kirsten and Chris are having a bit of a debate about where we're going. They're not really sure, they're just following along this group of people.
This video. If you watch this video, it's way too much time on your
As we're just packing up at Karanga camp, going to head up to base camp this morning. Had a fairly leisurely start. We've got about a 3-hour walk this morning to get up to base camp. You can see down there the clouds, we're well above the clouds where we are. It's pretty neat. It's nice and calm this morning, the sun's out. It was pretty cold last night, but woken up to a lovely day, the sun's come up. Most of the tents are down already, everyone's just packing up, getting ready to go up to the next level. There's the hill up there. So we've got to get to the top of that. So we're going up about 600 metres today to get up to base camp, and from there we get up at about 11 o'clock tonight and start walking up to the top of that hill. So yeah, that's the round there. There's Rose putting on a sunblock, sending me a love message as always. We're at 4,300 metres now. There's the mountain over there. It's a real mountain desert now, there's nothing really growing here. If you look down there, you can see above the clouds, it's just rock. And we're just picking our way up here, poly, up to our base camp. There's no water up here, so all the water for this camp has to be carried up by the porters.
Hey, Peter!
Hey, we've arrived at Barafu camp. It's at this slight base camp for going to the summit. It's 4,600 odd metres. That's our toilet going up there. That's Peter. Give a little wave to the camera, Peter. Hey. It's a bit hectic here. We just got here, 3-hour walk. Things are still not quite set up. You can see down in the valley down there, it's all very deserty. We're heading over to our tents over here. There's not a lot of flat ground up here, so things are a bit, I guess they're organised but disorganised. That's looking down the valley. There's Rose, she's smiling again, she's always smiling, she's a happy lass. That's our lunch tent being set up just there. Bit of a view down the valley. Of course, we're not going down that way tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're going up that way there somewhere. We're here a bit early. We're still setting up our. There's Lana, Sandy, Denise. So the girl over there from Ireland, I can't remember her name now. Karen, Brian, Luca. It's 12:30 in the morning now. We left camp at 11:45, I think, last night. So should take us about 7 hours to get up here. Don't know if this will come out in the dark. Karen's in front of me there. It's a nice clear night. There's no wind, no clouds, and it's pretty cold. We're all wrapped up, but apparently it's going to get a lot colder when we get further up. You can see down the back a lot of other people coming up as well. Okay, we've just passed Stella Point, which is not quite the highest part, so now we've got another 45-minute walk to get to the highest part over there. There's Rose and August. The light on these glaciers down here is just unreal, so we're well above the clouds. The sun's rising over there. Got a mist hanging on the clouds. Karen's back a bit further. Hopefully she catches up to us at Stella Point on her way back. She's got a bit of a sore hip and she's generally pretty knackered, which can't blame her for. We're all, I certainly am, pretty fucked really. Just taking deep breaths and trying to get through this last bit here. It's even hard to talk. You can see another bit of a glacier over there. Put this back in my pocket. Okay, we're not quite up to peak yet, but here comes the sunrise. Get a few shots on here. We're hoping to be at the top for it, but looks like we missed that, but not by much. A little light on these glaciers down here. It's pretty impressive. They're melting away, so they won't be here for long. Oh, I can hardly talk. My mouth is really dry from the dust. We've still got a little way to go to get right to the peak. There's no snow right at the peak, I don't think. We'll find out when we get up there. But I just wanted to shoot this with the sun coming onto the glaciers. Okay, made it to the top. Karen just made it to Stella Point, so hopefully we'll catch up with her on the way back. Pretty cool up here. But yeah, this is where we've come to at the top here. Oh, looking into the sun. I'll see a bit of a wander around here. One more. Everyone comes here to get a photo on the sign. See there, there's it's quite cold. Big residence there. We'll see. Thought that might have been Karen there for a minute, but it's not. Into the sun, can't see much. So there's a lot of people up here trying to have their photos taken. It's just sort of fun. Just got to find my bag and stuff now, so that we can head back down. And find where Karen is. Starting to head down now. It's 7:30. That's one of the glaciers that's up here. There's Fabian, he's been looking after us. So it's 7:30 now. We left camp at 11:45 last night to get up here. So that's how long it's taken us. So whatever that was. Oh, it wasn't too bad, I suppose, 7 hours. Now we've got to go all the way back down again to find our campsite again and have a bit of a rest there and keep going down the hill. It's pretty cold up here. I look on my little thermometer and it's like -6. And here we are going down from up the top. You see we're sort of sliding our way down this big scree slope here, which makes for getting down pretty fast. It's also very, very dusty. You can see off in the distance our A camp. That's not our one. That one's off to the right there somewhere. Karen's already gone down. Last I heard she was on that flat part down there somewhere. So she made it all the way up to Stella Point, which is pretty impressive. Not sure what's happening this afternoon. That's where we've been. That's what we're walking through. Here's the locals here playing a bit of soccer. Lots of grass on their field here. It's a little...
Oh, our children are so lucky at home.
Yeah.
They have grass.
when he's off the ground. There he goes. Oh, his feet's pretty good.
Not much.